Good afternoon, students. Welcome to another topic of your course name, Foundation Course in Food and Beverage Service 1 Lab with the course code BSCH 1007. Myself, Assistant Professor Rohit Jaiswal from School of Hospitality, Galgotia University, will take the topic today which says placing and clearing meal plates on the table. So students, as you all understand that we need to understand the service styles and we need to do service of food and beverage if you are in the food and beverage service department. But before that, you should know the way of placing and clearing the plates. When someone asks that it is not a big task to do, I'll say it is not a big task, that's true, but doing it professionally is actually not an easy task. So today we will learn that how we need to do this task professionally in our hospitality industry. Now objectives. If we talk about objectives, after finishing this particular topic, we want you to get familiar with the style of placing and clearing plates in the restaurant. We also want you to understand the skill of handling plates. We want you to understand and remember the techniques of holding the plates. Also, we want you to understand the skill and knowledge required to perform this task. So guys, these are a couple of objectives which we want you to learn from this. Definitely, this will be great way of learning, and at the end of this particular topic, you will become a professionally capable to do this task very easily and very professionally. So without wasting much time, let's understand and start this particular topic. So guys, when we are understanding this, we'll start with the placing first. So if you want to place a meal plate on the table, you need to understand that it's actually not that easy how it look like. You can see this gentleman, this server, who's actually carrying dinner plates, 3 dinner plates in one go. So guys, you will today come to know that how exactly you need to perform this task. If you want to be a professional server and if you want to place the meal plates the way this particular server is doing, you need to practice it many times. So guys, let me tell you first that during our last practice and during our last couple of topics, we have covered the holding of spoon and fork for the silver service. Today, this style of carrying or placing a meal plate, it comes under the American service. Now, what is American service? That we'll discuss in the upcoming or in the future topics, but you need to remember that whatever is coming from the kitchen directly to be served in front of the guest without serving in between the guest is known as the American service. And American service do have a style of serving. In this particular style of American service, you will learn that how you carry these 3 plates or maybe 4 plates together in one go. If the customer plate is arranged in the kitchen, it should be delivered to them from the right side. So guys, you need to understand whenever you're doing the American service has to be done from the right hand side of the guest. So if chef is plated everything for you and you just need to carry it from the right hand side and need to deliver it from the right hand side of the guest. The American service is also known as pre-plated food service. So it considered the exception above, the beverage, all empty plates and utensils should be served from the guest right. All kind of American service or pre-plated service has to be done from the right hand side of the guest for the convenience. All dishes served from the right need to also be removed from the right. So guys, it is very simple to understand that all the clearances on the table has to be done from the right hand side only. We will discuss it on the later stages when we are learning the clearance also. But right now, when we have understood that you can see in the picture, this lady who is actually serving to the guest is actually doing the American service, and she is doing it in a very professional manner. I hope you understand that what is the procedure and how do we need to place our meal plates on the table. For that, the way is already shown in the video that you need to use 3 fingers, the middle, index and the ring finger, to give the platform to the plate. Then you need to carry the second plate and the third plate. So this is the way how you do the placing meal plates on the table. Let's go ahead and understand more. Alright students, now we need to understand, once we are done with the placing or carrying plates up to the table, now we need to understand the cleaning process. Now see, understand one thing, cleaning is very important to understand, and there is another way of doing it. It's not that easy how it looks. Clearing plates on table is a way of doing. You need to make sure many things when you're doing the clearance. Couple of them can be, you should not do much of noise when you're carrying the cutlery crockeries. You need to be very professional. You should not carry the empty food, the utensils which has been used by the guest in front of the guest. So there are many things which you need to follow when you are doing this. You can see this picture. In this picture you can easily identify that whatever this guy is doing it very professionally, and you can see this guy, when he's doing it, this guest cannot figure out that what exactly this guy is doing. So clearance is also quite professional and needs very much of practice to become a good server and to become a good server who can clear the plates from the table. Over here you can see that clearing plates from the table have the written statements also. First, remove the plates from the right hand side of the guest where possible. As I told earlier also, that all the clearances of the food and beverage plates and glassware has to be done from the right hand side wherever possible of the guest. Place the used cutlery together on the plate and lift it without disturbing the guest. So you need to make sure when you are doing it, just say excuse me sir or ma'am and start doing your work. But do not make it very noisy. You should not disturb the guest words and the conversation they are doing. Try to anticipate sudden movements of colleague or customer, especially when standing behind a guest. This helps you to avoid accidents. So make sure you know who is standing behind, and your area of moving should be free of any obstacle, so that it reduces and avoid the accidents. Using the right hand, transfer the plate to the left hand. Make sure if you are right-hander, you pile up the plates on the left, because right hand will do the needful of putting the plates. If you are a left-hander, then put the plates on the right hand. Grip the fork with your thumb and finger and fix the knife in beneath. To make that cutlery as a fixed area, you need to use these two as a stand for the cutleries, and keep putting the knife, fork and a spoon, whatever you have as a cutlery, in a plate which is stuck in your fingers. Do this quietly and discreetly. Turn away from the guest so that nothing is accidentally split on them. So basically you need to do it very professionalism. You need very good practice on this. You cannot do it by the sake that I did it earlier and I will be able to do it again. You need to be very professional. You need to know that how it has to be done and what is the only way of doing it. So make sure that you practice it as many times you can. When you move to the fifth point, you will come to know that if there are too many pieces of bread left over, you can remove the side plate at the same time. These can be cleared on the first or second tray. So guys, the side plate which is used for the putting breads, if there is not much of the pieces of bread left, then you can take that plate also in the piles. But if you think you need another round for the clearance, do not hesitate. Just go and come back. Because if you do twice will be easy for you also, and definitely your arm will be having the rest a little. So do not overload your hand just to showcase in front of gas. Otherwise, you may have the part, you can become a part of the accident. So please make sure that whatever you're doing it with the strength of your body, and also you know how much weight of the ceramics you can handle. That only you can understand with the help of practice. Okay, so this is the end of this topic, which says the carrying, placing and clearing plates from the table. Now let's move to another slide, the next slide, in which we will discuss what questions can be raised in this topic. So we'll discuss a couple of questions also. So let's move to the another slide. So students, now we are on the slide of questions. So let's understand what all questions may arise from this topic which we just covered. Question number 1, which may arise from this particular topic, is briefly explain the steps of carrying and placing the plates on the table. So whatever we have seen on the first video of the second slide was having the answer of this. You need to make these steps, but before that, if you practice, you can make your own steps and you can explain it very easily. Second question can be, describe the points required for the performance of this task. So all the points which you need to remember while performing this task that can be generated through the practice. So please do practice and get the answer. How will you carry 3 plates in one time of the service, and what all points you will remember for the perfect placing of plates? So as we have seen in the video, as well as we have seen through these steps which was written over there on the third slide, you can give the answers of this question very easily. Briefly explain the step of clearing the plate from the table. It is an answer which we have just covered in the last video. Describe the points required for the performance of this task can only be generated if you do the practice and get it done. So the practice will give you the answer of question number 5. Last question which may come in this particular topic is, how will you clear equipments in one go, and what all points you will remember for the perfect clearing of CCG. So whatever the second video and the points has been covered just now in the last couple of slides, you can get the answer of the same. So what I suggest, you should do some practice of this particular task, and all the answers you can answer very easily. So it will be very easy to understand if you keep doing practice of the task. So students, from my end, this particular video and this particular topic is over. Any of the things, any of the doubts, you can check, but I request again to do a practice as much as you can. It will help you to understand a topic thoroughly. So meanwhile, thank you so much for your patience and learning. I am Rohit Jaiswal, Assistant Professor of School of Hospitality, end my session today and want you to learn and practice the task as much as you can. Thank you, and have a great day ahead.